this is my dude.
This dude is
This dude.
by far, out of every player I've watched tape
Yeah.
of so far this year, he was the one I had the most fun watching.
Yeah, 100%.
He is
Yeah.
awesome.
So I've been talking about this guy with you for, I don't know, like a little over a month, I feel like. Like I remember going and watching film and going to James and be like, dude, have you watched Javonte Williams tape yet? He said no, and I'm like, okay, let me know when you do. um, he's just a guy that like when you start watching him, you don't want to stop.
Yeah.
I mean everything he does is off the charts.
There's nothing
incredible.
he does bad. He's at least his floor is he's at least good at everything. And at his peaks, he is incredible at a lot.
Yes. I love watching him just bull rush people. I love because he's another guy that he can catch. He can.
He's not like the best pass catcher or anything, but it is something he could take dump off passes. I don't really see him out there like running routes like Travis Etienne could possibly be doing in the NFL or anything like that. But he can be out there.
But where he fits is I think he had the most tackle breaking. Or he has like the record or something.
Yeah, he broke like statistics. Like like when I say this dude breaks tackles, it is
just
this
go
dude
watch
breaks
film.
tackles
like,
on pretty much every other play.
Yes,
I mean it's
insane, and he runs like I mean it's so violent, like almost kind of like Derrick Henry violent. You know, like he's just. Anyways, I love it. The comp that I saw for him was a bigger Aaron Jones, and I actually really like that comp.
Yeah, I don't hate it. Yeah, I'm not good with player comps, though. I always have a hard time comping a player. So I feel like every player is very unique.
Yeah, it is unique. And that's, I mean, even here, a bigger Aaron Jones. Like, okay, what does a bigger Aaron Jones look like? Well, it's going to be Javonte Williams in a matter of 6 months or so.
Yep.
But, I mean, he runs hard all the time. He did run behind a pretty good offensive line. Let's just be honest there.
That whole team that offense in North Carolina was very good.
Yeah.
They had a lot of talent on that team. The offense, well, I mean, their offensive line running wise wasn't very good, but they were good in pass protection and stuff. But I mean, when you're handing the ball to Javonte Williams or Michael Carter, I mean, that was just a nasty tandem.
So the one knock that a lot of people have been saying with Javonte Williams is his workload, because he didn't have a ton of attempts this past season. Again, because of Michael Carter.
Since when has that ever been a con?
I don't care about that.
Usually the con is it's too much work that running back's been given.
And we'll bring that up later on some other people. But I remember when Royce Freeman was coming out and everybody was super high on Royce Freeman.
Jonathan Taylor last year.
Yeah. Like I didn't like the fact that they had that much workload, because to me, that's wear and tear on those knees. Jonathan Taylor, he's done well, but I'm worried that Jonathan Taylor is only going to do 2 or 3 years of this. That's a lot of attempts. 157 attempts on 1168. That's great. 19 touchdowns. I'll take it. I'll give you a peek. If he hits Miami, I'm going to lose my mind.
Yeah, I like Miami, and for him the best. And the best part is because in our Dynasty League, he has the number 1 pick and I have the number 2 pick.
Yes.
And as long as Etienne and Javonte Williams both go to good spots, I don't care which one I get.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think these two are separate from the pack. I think they're both top tier running backs.
Yep. Yeah, the rest of these guys, don't get me wrong.
There's other
some
very
good
running backs, but I think these two are special.
Yeah. These guys are kind of the more elite. And again, it all comes down to who gets drafted.
Yep.
Last year, there was a lot of really talented running backs. None of them went to great spots. So I was very upset.
Yep.
But this year, come on, Miami. If they go and take this dude either in the late first, early second, I'll have his jersey next year.
That's the one tough part about Buffalo is I think their first pick is like 30th of the first round. And I don't know if I don't know if one of these two are going to get back to them in the second round. So that's the one part that sucks.
Yeah. Well, you know what though? Buffalo could pull like a New England, and where they're already picking so late, they might pull out and go back a little bit and maybe take an early second round pick from a team
to
come back in.
We could hope.
Yeah. We never know. But yeah, dude, come on, Miami.